Going against him at 228 pounds from
Wait a minute.
Petersonville.
Now, I want to know where this clown got that hairstyle. That hairstyle went out in 1950, lads. What a joke. I got to wrestle this clown here, Calhoun. What's the grease? Hey, ref, you better check that hair for grease. I don't want that grease all over me. Hey, I'll give it to you when I get ready.
Referee Jerry Calhoun. 1 fall, 15-minute time limit match.
Okay, the introduction's made. Tommy Rich in with David Price. Is Dave been here on Championship Wrestling?
No, it's our
before?
first look at
Yeah,
him.
that's what I was thinking. First look at David. Okay, go time. Here we go. David Price, Tommy Rich.
Rich. Just watch Price go by and shoved him down to the mat. There he goes again. Jimmy Hart running around. Tommy talking more than wrestling. Price. Left arm up behind Tommy's back. Tommy reverses on him over to the rope. Wildfire. Tommy Rich. Price over to the ropes. Referee Jerry Calhoun here calling for a break. I see that. Nice clean break from Tommy Rich. I'm amazed. On the ropes. Yeah, clean break from David Price. Tommy drops him with a leg. I saw the move, Tommy. Never said the man couldn't wrestle. I said I don't like his attitude. And I still don't. Minute 45 seconds into the action. David Price on the mat. Tommy Rich with the clear advantage with that hold. But Tommy really locked in there. Price going to find it tough to break out of this one. He's not that far away from the ropes. If there's any way he can get to the ropes, that's the wise thing to do. Price, thought maybe he might force his way out of it. Still in a hole. Yep. 2.5 minutes gone. All Tommy Rich in the match so far. Price pulls himself under that bottom rope, and that means the hold has to be broken. And Tommy Rich does, in fact, break it cleanly. Price out of it. About the only way he was going to get out of it, too. And oh, come on, Tommy. Tommy slugged Price, drove him to the mat. Now with a foot. David Price back on his feet, held that way as Tommy Rich pulled his hair and then jabbed him in the throat. 3.5 minutes gone in the match. Tommy Rich backs David Price into the rope. Off the rope, upper part of the arm. David Price down on the mat, center of the ring. 1, 2, it's over. All right, 4 minutes of time on it. Wildfire, Tommy Rich, comes away with a win over David Price. Rich, heavy favorite going in. He won it without any trouble over Price. Come on, Tommy, enough's enough.
Okay. Tommy Rich comes out the winner. Okay, Tommy, you won your match. You can head back to the dressing room back there right now, and that'll be fine.
Congratulations, Tommy.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Get over here, little man.
Come on, Tommy. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's
Wait a minute.
take a break.
You know,
no,
Dave,
we don't need to wait a
well,
minute.
that
Let's
suit
take
you
a
got
break.
on, you should
And
get
we'll
it to
be
that
back.
jerk right there.
We'll take this brief time out to remind you about a great wrestling card this Tuesday night at the Louisville Gardens, November the 4th. Matches get underway at 8 p.m. Five big matches on the card, including the big main event, a grudge tag match when Wildfire, Tommy Rich teams with the beautiful Bobby Eaton. Their opponent, Superstar Bill Dundee. His partner this Tuesday night will be the handsome one, of course, that's Jimmy Valiant. A battle of the managers is also co-featured when Jimmy Hart goes against the Sergeant Danny Davis. Another tag match on the card, Dr. Bill Irwin. He teams with Larry Latham. Their opponents Tuesday night, Robert Gibson and Tony Charles. Eddie Gilbert will be on hand to go against Jimmy Kent, and the 8 o'clock opener sends Tommy Gilbert against Coco Ware. 5 big matches in all, and you can't afford to miss that main event after that wild match this past Tuesday night at the Gardens. Wildfire, Tommy Rich, his partner, beautiful Bobby Eaton. What a combination that is against the powerful team of Superstar Bill Dundee and his partner, Jimmy Valiant. All of this Tuesday night, 8 p.m.
We're about ready to go with our next tag match. This is going to be one that'll have the team of Dr. Bill Irwin and Larry Latham teaming together to go against Coco Ware and Pat Hutchison, a team that is absolutely an underdog, just in all flat honesty, going against big guy like Dr. Bill Irwin.
Come here, baby. I want to talk to you just for a minute, please.
Okay, Jim. Yeah, I know.
Talk to you just a little bit here. Let me ask you a few questions. Let me ask you something. Who is the smartest manager in professional wrestling?
Why don't you answer that, Jimmy? I'm certain that
Well, let me ask you this. Who is listed in the top 10 professional managers in the world?
Jimmy Hart.
That's right, and you saw it, baby, right?
Yes, I
Black
did.
and white.
That's true.
All right. Who is managing Tommy Rich, currently the Southern Heavyweight Champion?
Jimmy Hart.
That's
without
right.
a question.
Who is managing beautiful Bobby Eaton, the CWA World Heavyweight Champion?
Jimmy Hart.
That's
My
right.
part is very
Well,
easy.
let me
I
tell
just
you
say
something.
Jimmy
I'll tell you
Hart.
why I'm so happy. Look in this ring, Doc, Larry, look at this. I am now managing, and I promise you, they will be the new Southern Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the greatest professional wrestling machine in the world. Larry Latham, the #1 bomber that used to be, baby. And look at it. Beautiful superstar. Look at this man, Dr. Bill Irwin, baby. I promise you that. It is a great. I love it. You jerk. I got a message for you. You are a sneaky, low-down jerk. A coward's what you are. You pull one of the biggest stunts. You've been out here undermining me for a long time, Jimmy Hart, and I don't appreciate it. The biggest paper you've ever pulled is you stole Larry Latham right out from under my nose. Well, from this day forward, Jimmy Hart, it's war between you and me. Well, let me tell you something else, Jimmy Hart. You won't be managing the next Southern Tag Team Champions because I'll be in the Gilbert corner this week. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell everybody. Don't hold me. Let me tell you something. Come here, David. Come here. Shut up. You better shut your fat mouth. I promise you this. I may not can whip a lot of people. Sure, I've had my, beat several times. But I promise you, I know I can beat Danny Davis, man. If I can't, I ain't worth nothing. I promise you. Now, right now. Leave me alone. Come on, man. Come on. No, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of getting knocked around every week. I mind my own business. Look at this. Come on, wake up. I promise you. If you got any guts, I promise you, I'll be down there with my wrestling stuff on. But if you got any guts, bring yours, baby. Okay. I promise you, I'll show you #1 here.
Yeah, all right.
I'm the greatest in the world.
Okay,
I promise
Jimmy.
you that.
Like we said about 47 times, David, Mama said there'd be days like this. Jimmy Hart was going to have a stroke right then and there.
Official introductions for the match. One fall, 15-minute time limit at a total weight of 412 pounds. Standing there quietly on the right of the screen. From Memphis, Tennessee, Pat Hutchinson. And from Union City, Tennessee, Coco Ware. Going against them on the left of the screen with manager Jimmy Hart, Dr. Bill Irwin from Duluth, Minnesota. From Louisiana, Larry Latham. Total weight, 412 pounds for Ware and Hutchinson. At 467 pounds for Irwin and Larry Latham. One fall, 15-minute time limit match. Referee Jerry Calhoun.
Okay, the robe of Dr. Bill Irwin comes off. Across the way, Hutchinson and Coco Ware. Hart about to have a attack over here. And he just made